Niliondoka kwenda safari, nilimwacha wangu pekee. Nilipofika kumbe safari, chukua kalamu na kusema nimemwacha wangu peke yake. Sikujua siku ya kurudi, lakini mpenzi usitie shaka, ni lazima nitarudi.
Welcome to the channel. What's the difference between men with money and women with money? Talk to me, baby girl.
When a man gets money, he will start a family. But when a lady gets money, she will get out of the family. Mwanamke akipata pesa, anaona amejiweza. Mwanamke akipata pesa, anaona anaweza fanya everything without a man. Mwanamke akipata pesa, dunia itasimama. But mwanamke akipata pesa, he will sustain that family. He will try the best to sustain the family. And that brings me to one thing yenye single mothers hawatakange kuadmit. Huku nje unapatanga single mothers are all over saying, oh, I am a proud single mother. I have done it alone. Juu ameamka asubuhi, ameenda ametafuta pesa, amekuja amelipia mtoto school fees, amelipa nyumba, amenunua chakula. What about that man mwenye anatoka asubuhi? Lazima arudi na chakula kupe wewe na mtoto wako. Lazima nyumba ilipo.
And the Bible says the man shall provide. That is his work. He shall sweat. Let him sweat.
Ni sawa. The man is sweating. But the man is sweating, sindio? Imesemekana hivyo kwa Biblia. But when the table turns, you are proud. Dunia inasimama hadi unajiwish happy Father's Day. Yeah.
I'd like to say a couple of things.
Kidogo Joy.
Okay.
Ladies are selfish. Hata wanaume si selfish. Ladies are even more selfish
and
than men.
you should be more mean.
Notice how when common sense was in the room, nonsense had to interrupt with their stupidity and their nonsensical thinking.
What about that man mwenye anatoka asubuhi? Lazima arudi na chakula kupe wewe na mtoto wako. Lazima nyumba ilipo.
And the Bible says the man shall provide. That is his work. He shall sweat. Let him sweat.
Common sense was making so much sense because she's seen what is really happening. But you can see the one who had to interrupt, the Bible said the man need to provide. You can just tell she's a single mother. You can just tell she's coming from a single mother background. She herself is a single mother. That's why she feels obliged to interrupt the conversation. Now, she's not interrupting to add anything to the conversation. Everything that woman has said, she has not even had one thing. All she was listening to respond, not listening to understand. You get what I am saying? And the argument is always the same. Once a man gets money, he will leave you and go date another woman who is attracted to. Sorry about that. He will leave you there and go start having fun with hoes. While you're the one who are with him, you stuck by him while he was grinding, while he was hustling. This is the lie women are being sold. So as a woman, you have to make sure you get also your own money because you cannot trust men. What she's saying is really simple. When a man does it, he does not get recognized for it. It's so normal for him. But when the tables have turned, and remember, women keep saying today is 2025. The woman of 2025 is not the woman of 1950, it's not the woman of 1960. They are women now, they are different. They've evolved. So now, what does a woman who's 2025 woman, who's also like a man, still wants to be praised for doing some of the things women in 1970 were not doing? If you have to provide for yourself, bro, you have to provide for yourself. You are a grown up, you are an adult. Do the providing. Do not expect us to clap for you because you are providing for your own self, because you are taking care of yourself. You want us to clap for you. You want us to recognize you. Ati mwanamke bomba. Mwanamke bomba. Like this is one of the top women. He's just an average man. To the top of the top woman anafanya is a thing normal men do every day. Like your average Joe can do it To that is mwanaume bomba. They want to be clapped for because of doing literally most basic things on earth. Huh? And that is feminism for you. They want to be praised when they want to be praised, and they want to be like, they want to play victim at the same time. They also want to play like they are not victims. Like, it's just a very, it's a gray area for them, because sometimes they do not understand where they want to be. Because how can you be empowered while simultaneously also be a victim? How can you be empowered but also be a victim at the same time? Does it make sense to you? Because it's true, when men make money, oh, happy man, happy kingdom. When the man is happy, the kingdom is happy. When the woman starts making money, the next thing you know, she does not need a man. It's also been seen in most marriages that end in either breakup or divorce is when the woman starts making more money than the man. The greatest indicator in a breakup or in a divorce is when the woman starts making more money than the man. They feel like they're better than the man. They're superior than the man. They do not need the man. What do? They break up the family, bro. A woman will sacrifice the family for her happiness. You've heard this. But a man will sacrifice the same thing the woman is saying. The man will sacrifice his happiness for the family. Women is vice versa. Happiness comes first. Family, it will come when it comes. But the man, stupid men, they put their family first instead of putting themselves first. If more men were to choose their happiness over the family, I'm over women. Oh man, some women would really suffer. Families will not. That's the condition we're in right now. Actually, I think that's where we are right now in some countries. Like Gen Zs are not getting married. Millennials are definitely not getting married. You know, people are not having meaningful relationship right now because of the way things are right now. Everyone is about chasing the money. Everyone is about making the money because they believe with money comes power. Everyone wants to be powerful in their own sense. They do not want to be controlled. We know from the beginning of time, the man has to be the leader. But now women are like, I don't want to be led by a man. So what do I need to do? Become the man. And a real man will see me and bow down to me and be with me. A real man. These other men are not real men. They cannot handle her. They cannot tame her. They cannot, you get? They cannot train her. She's a dragon that needs to be trained by a real man. Other men can't do that. And most men are looking at that and like, I have to fight the world and also come and fight you in the house. Stay there. Don't want you. Don't need you. Fuck off. That's the condition we're in right now. And you also know these days, like, dating is like prostitution. It's like women just want money. And they will do anything for the money. If man A cannot give her money, she will go to man B, and she will go to man C, and then go to man D, who will give her the D for some change. Look at that's the condition we're in. That's a very smart woman. And I don't know. I'm thinking she has brothers, or maybe she has a father who has a brain, or maybe she's had sisters who've done the, single motherhood, empowerment. She even went ahead to say women wish themselves happy Father's Day because they are doing something that an ordinary man does. To them is extraordinary. We celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. That's just garbage, bro. That's just nonsense, man. We need each other. We need to come together. We are better together than we are apart. We are a better team than we are individually. Teamwork makes the dream work. So if you are smart, we should come together, operate as a team, understand role ya kila mtu. And I don't like when women use the Bible when it suits the argument at the time. But when men use the Bible against the women who are trying to use the Bible to guilt trip men, they get so angry. Again, the Bible says the man needs to provide and do all those things. But what does the Bible say about women? And are women following what the Bible says? Fuck no. If there's one verse the women like most, is do not judge, or ye shall be judged by the same judgment you used to wanapendaga hiyo. And these days it's like the man has to provide. They use that. They love that. They know that. They've mastered that. But when you ask them, then what does the Bible say about the woman? I can't see that. I don't know that. Back to the point where like women feminists want to be empowered at the same time they want to be victims. Anyway, that's the video. And remember, we're better together than we are apart. Catch you on the next one. My name is the Big Bad Ogre, host of the Toxic Masculinity Podcast. Peace and love. Catch you on the next one.